Few days ago, we got one of the best AI models out there, Gemini 3, and today from Google, we have got the best image editing model, Nano Pro. I was so excited for this particular model because the previous model, Nano itself, was so perfect. So I was so curious what Google has done this time. And to my surprise, they have shipped some amazing features to it. So let's see about that in this video. So the first improvement that they have mentioned is generating more accurate and context-rich visuals. So this is the first example that they have given. The input image is just some leaves and it has beautifully converted that into a poster like this. And the great thing is every text here looks perfect. There isn't any damage on the text. It's completely readable and it really makes sense. So this is the first prompt, and next one is here they have given a poster, and this is the prompt they have given: create a infographic that shows how to make elaichi chai. And just look at how beautifully it has created that poster, like the numbers, the text and the animation also. Just look at the consistency. Okay, everything looks matching, the theme also. So there are like so many things that you need to like take care. First is this particular heading, its corresponding text is bold, and the subtext which is not bold, so it has taken care of that. It has beautifully placed the ingredients, the designs in the four corners, and I really like how it has specifically highlighted this particular text also over here. All this, I don't know how many, 5 to 10 words, it has beautifully generated a poster, and this would have at least taken 2 hours for an individual to generate. So next, so it's also so good like in generating different types of text also. So this is like a cartoonish style, and great thing is that it has now got so good in generating text without any distortion. Just look at how perfect each and every letter is. It was already so good in Nano but in Pro it has reached like the god level in text generation. Next improvement is quite similar: legible text directly in the image in multiple languages. Similar thing, like this is the input image and they have generated multi scenes from it, and they are also having the text, and this time the text is written in like human handwriting. Looks perfect here also. And here they're having the text on the building, looks amazing. And yep, the text, different font styles, in case if you want to like design for your brand, you can absolutely do that. Here also, like branding, you're having a product and you want to have text on that product, you can absolutely do that. Or you want to translate the text on that particular product. For example, here in the input image we are having this in English and it has been translated into another language beautifully. And damn, that just looks so amazing how realistically it has matched. You can't even say this is an AI image. And in the prompt they have just given the text and that looks so realistic. And next improvement that we are having is the number of input images and character consistency. So here, as you can see, we can input up to 14 images and maintaining the consistency and resemblance up to 5 people. Inputting 14 images is crazy. And here they have given an example. Okay, so here we have 14 images as an input. So these are the input, and this is the prompt that they have given, basically making them sit on a couch and watch a television, and all these characters look exactly the same over here in the output image. So combining 14 images into one single image, I don't think any other model can do this with this much of character consistency. And here they have given an example with 6 images, combining everything with a prompt. I mean, it can do 14 images, 6 images are going to be a piece of cake for it. And next improvement is studio quality creative control. So this basically means giving different angles, different lightings, zooming in, zooming out, improving the quality, changing the theme, basically performing all the stuff that can be done in a studio. So here they have given the examples, right? Adjust camera angles, change the focus, change color grading, change the scene lighting, and also available in 2K and 4K resolution. Now we can generate images in 2K and 4K resolution. So that's insane. And here they have given some examples. This is the input image, and as you can see here, right, we can generate output images of different camera angles, zoom and aspect ratio. So each one is a different aspect ratio, and the great ability of this model is retaining the core image. For example, this is the input image, right? This input part doesn't get altered in all of these images and only gets expanded, so the extra portion gets beautifully created. So there are a few more examples. This one is changing the themes, like literally the fogs, the background, everything is intact, and just the theme in the image is getting changed. And the great thing is, here you can see, right, there is a bit of that fog thing, and that fog is retained here also. Apart from that, the sun rays over here become moon rays over here. That's how pristine it's able to convert. Even the shadows over here also, it has completely retained everything. So this level of detail is absolutely insane. And next one is here, same thing, we have changed the lighting and the angle of the lighting, so it only falls on the eyes. And here's a mole over here, and that mole is retained here also. Next, here we are changing the focus. So earlier this particular part is blurred and the object is in focus, and here the plant is in focus and the girl is blurred. How beautifully it has done this. These are basically the important changes that they have done, and it's currently rolled out in the Gemini app. If you try in the Gemini app, you can use it, and I guess it will be coming in the Google AI Studio also, so you can just try it out. To the end, in this blog we will be having this Nano Banana Pro prompting tips, so you can just like open it. It's really good, like they've given 7 tips, so it really like helps you to understand how to get the best out of Nano Banana Pro. So basically you can just like go through it. They have given some techniques and those parameters that you can use. That's the video, guys. Do try it out. It's live now, and do check the playlist of my channel. There are a lot of videos in programming and AI tools. Subscribe me. Thanks for watching.